Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are going to dive straight into my reading journal setup for this month. Well, not this month, this is my April reading journal spread, so this is going to be all the books I read in April. I read 2 books, so we're going to do a little bit of a page to show what the month is, and then I will make some more pages for the 2 books that I read. So let's get started. I almost finished 3 books this month, but I just didn't quite get there. So 2 books this month and on track for my goal, I think. Initially I had set my goal at one per month, and then afterwards I was like, oh, maybe I'll try for 2, and I've kind of been aiming mostly for that. There's been a couple of months where I've only did the 1. But last month I thought I'd maybe get 3, but I just didn't quite get there. However, I have finished 1 book already. I am halfway through another one, and it is the 9th. So I'm kind of hopeful, although I have a very busy end of month, so I won't hold my breath, but I might get 3 this month. Who knows? I'm not sure what kind of a theme I'm going for here today. I'm just gonna wing it and see. Sometimes I go for a theme, sometimes I try to match the theme of the book. I think I'm just gonna go for it today and see what I gravitate towards. I've got this kind of to do the monthly headers. I've got all these lovely new stickers from Fizz and Flourish. You will know if you looked at my last video, which was the it was like a small business haul, and I talk all about Meg's stuff there. But I'm super excited for her Kickstarter goodies as well, so there's lots of new really nice sticker sheets coming with that, as well as lots of other nice things. I don't really know what I'm searching for here. We'll just set that to the side. And then we can start off, I'll start off with doing maybe just my monthly bit, and then I can maybe write like how many books I read. Just play about with some papers and washi tape, and I have some offcuts of journaling last night. So last night on my Patreon I did a Zoom, which is kind of like a journaling club situation. I've named it the Journal Society because it's fun. But basically I set up a Zoom call, and then everybody can come on. They can come on camera or mic, or they can just watch, and we can all chat and journal together. Kind of like a book club, but for journaling. It's like a co-journaling session. And it was really fun. And that one was open to all patrons, whether you were a paid member or not, because there is a free tier option on Patreon now. You can become like a free member. Not every Patreon has it, but I have set it up, so every once in a while I'll post like behind the scenes content and stuff, and I think I will continue to do some of these Zooms. Not all the time, but I will offer 1 or 2 every once in a while for free members, as well as some of the behind the scenes content. Maybe I might just lean into the fact that I've got lots of stickers from Meg here and just use her stuff. Anyway, yeah, it was really fun. So I set up my weekly spreads in my journal. So I had been falling a little bit behind on that, which is why the video that went up last week was the journaling one rather than my weekly spreads that I usually do. So I already had the footage and I had been falling behind, so I thought I'll just use that instead of skipping a week, so that there's something up on the channel for people to watch if they want to. So my weekly spreads I got done on the Zoom call last night, which was awesome. Looking for more months of the year, because it's April, But I want to see what the other color for April was, because I know I have another sheet in here, just I don't know if I've used it. Yeah, so I got those all set up. I will probably post some reels or pictures on my Instagram, so if you're interested in seeing those, you can head over and follow me on Instagram. But yeah, I did it last night. It was the first one and it was really fun. I was very nervous. Just something new, I guess. Always different, trying something new, but I really enjoyed it. And everybody else said they enjoyed it too. There's a couple of people there who had never journaled really much before, or who had not really done it a lot or hadn't done it in a while, and they were kind of watching for tips and getting back into it. So it was really nice to be able to kind of have that space for people, because for me, journaling isn't, for at least bullet journaling, it isn't just about the functionality of it. You know, I started off doing it because I wanted to be a little bit functional, but then I started getting into the joy of decorating and just having fun with it, and I realized that it was a very kind of meditative practice for me. So there we go, there it is. Yeah, I just decided that I would try to kind of show other people what it's like as a practice for mindfulness, and I think it was great to be able to kind of see that last night whenever we were chatting and kind of just having a chit chat about it all together. And these are weekdays, so I don't need those. Okay, what are we going with here? I think we'll go with the teacups. That seems like it would work for this. Which cup shall we have? I do actually have this sticker sheet. So where is it? I have this sticker sheet, and it was Meg's own like in-house version of it, but she is now outsourcing. Very, very incredibly good quality. But I feel like I have leftovers from the previous version, and I might use that instead because the sheet is almost done, I think. So you have the milk bottles. No, I didn't get the milk bottles that time, but I'm pretty sure I got the flowers as well last time. I have these ones, but it's not it. Oh, there it is. Isn't that it? Oh, this is the coffee one. This is the teacup one. So this must be slightly different. Although I know Meg has updated some of them, so it could just be a new variation of it. So I might use some of these instead. I'll go with this one. I used to feel the need to have the spreads look like similar in theme to the books that I'd read, but it was just too hard to do. I don't have enough, like, I have a lot of stickers and stuff, but I don't have enough that I can get away with trying to find enough stickers. I'd probably be buying stickers left, right and center, which, you know, would be nice, but my bank balance wouldn't be happy with that. Okay, I think I do have some, I feel like I'm gonna do some headers here. Would this work? Actually, maybe this one that has like a hint of purple in it. No. I've become very indecisive when it comes to picking washi tapes. And I think I need a bit more variety in like patterns and colors and choices. I have a lot of like browns and grays, and I realized when I got like these ones that I really liked having that kind of subtle pattern as well. But I have a lot of like similar colors, which is great, but also I don't know, I feel like I'm missing some kind of variety here, so I think I'm gonna have to have a look around and see some new options. I like having a variety in thicknesses as well. Normally in my bullet journal I'll use this one, and then sometimes I'll put like a thin one on top. You know, I'm a fan of layering, so you know what, we're just gonna go with this one. We'll go with this one and see how it turns out. I used to be a lot more precious about my journaling and like how everything looked. but I'm a fan of just seeing how it goes and learning learning from the experience. These ones, I'll put this on top, and that can be where we write our information, like statistics. Okay, do I want this, or I have a brown pen, I think that looked nice. Where is it? Or green. There's my brown pen. That could be nice. Plus it's smaller, so it might fit better. Just say books read. Stand out so much, and it's sticking it up a little bit. Probably could have gotten away with that other marker. It's the brush sign pen from what's the brand? Is it Pentel? Pentel, yeah. Oh, that's not even focusing. I have this one and a green one, but I really want to get more colors so that I have more variety. Because this one is like quite a vibrant kind of corally pink color, so I'd like to get a couple of more neutral kind of colors too, so I can have options. And then what I think we can do after that is grab like one of my circles maybe, and I can write the number in there. Maybe with this one. This one kind of matches the color of that, so let's go with that. There we go. I also need to get some stamps that are numbers. I only have stamps that are letters. I think it'd be nice to get some number stamps too. There we go. Books read 2. April's kind of not super visible, but you can kind of see there. It's fine. Okay, so I think then what I will do is I have some other like I did pages read as well, but do I want to write what pages, how many pages I read? It doesn't really bother me. I'll just leave it. I'll maybe put it in here afterwards, but I think I'll put a little bit of washi tape here, and then I can decorate the rest of this, or I can write the 2 books that I read. I'm not sure. So the 2 books that I read were, okay, I'm gonna have to find the names of them. It's the ACOTAR series, so it's the not the last one, because the last one I finished this month. So A Court of Wings and Ruin and A Court of Frost and Starlight. So it was the 3rd, and then she called it the number 3.5. So A Court of Wings and Ruin and A Court of Frost and Starlight. I think I could probably get away with writing about both books on these pages, because A Court of Frost and Starlight was much shorter than the other ones. So yeah, I feel like I could get away with writing about both on both these pages. So with the system that I used last time, I went with like a cawpile system, which is a handy way to rate them if you're not used to rating books like me. It's not something that I'm familiar with, and I didn't really know how to approach it. And then Annie from Stories and Stoneware suggested the cawpile system, which I've been enjoying. So I've decided that I will try it out for a little while, and then I'll maybe see if there's any other systems in place that I can try out too, just to see which I prefer. Let's see, I think I have, I suppose I could use some book ones. I think I have some more books from my reading. I did like a reading theme, and I think I might have some left where I had little ratings, little like star ratings. It's in here somewhere. What's the best? It's like hiding right at the bottom or on this other pile and I've just missed it. And for the millionth time, yep, I still have not organized my sticker sheets. One day it'll happen, just not right now. Right, let's see. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. Why did I get these? I'm not sure. I'll pop them here anyway. Okay, camera cut me off there, but I was literally just discussing about putting like a washi strip here. But then I decided I might go for a marker instead. I think maybe one of these just to do a nice like scribbly line or something. I did test out 2 matte liners, but I feel like they're too intense. This is more like a peachy color that could work. Some of these colors are quite deceiving with like the way that they look on the outside versus what they look on the inside. Yeah, maybe go for the peach more. So, yeah, I think I'll go for this one. I don't think there's any other ones there that would really match quite as well. So I'll go for this. I'm just gonna go for like a little squiggle. I can show that we've got like a line under it, and we're going into the actual books now. Let's see. Okay, so the first one is A Court of Wings and Ruin. So I kind of think I want to do a little bit of lettering here. So I might do my pencil first to map it out. So let's see. Where's my pencil? Okay, here we go. So like, I could do it like capitals for the A Court of, and then do Mist. Is it Mist and Fury? Is that the one? No. Wings and Ruin. Do wings and then an and symbol and do ruin underneath. I just need to make sure not to do it too big. So let's find, because I test ran doing some yesterday whenever I was doing my live stream, and naturally when I'm using the bigger brush markers I do it really big. I did this one in the little like brush pens, so I could use that one so that I don't make it so huge, but I can do it a little bit smaller. I'm just kind of scared that I'm gonna go overboard with it because I'm so not used to lettering yet. I'm like very new to it. Okay, I think, yeah, I'll just go with this one and keep it safe. We'll do this in, this is the kind of benefit of using the brush sign pens, because you can do kind of thinner lines as well, so it's, because it's flexible, you can kind of work with it a little bit. Okay, let's just go for it. I'm scared. Let's see. Okay. I don't know how to attach an S, so I think I should have went down harder on that side too. S's are like the hardest thing for me. I don't know if any of you out there do any like sort of lettering, but it is quite difficult. Do I want to do a symbol, or will we do capitals? A symbol would be nice, but I'm not really confident with that. Will we just attempt it anyway? Okay, there's a symbol on my phone. Oh, that's gonna really skew the lighting. Okay, I have my Goodreads up, but one of the books actually has the symbol there, so I'm just gonna try and copy it, and we shall see how this turns out. Wish me luck. Let's see. Okay, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. It'll do. What? Wings and ruin. Okay. It'll do. Not too bad. Let's darken this a little bit. There we are. Coat of Wings and Ruin, and see what kind of, we could put that one there. That looks like it would fit perfect. Just one more chapter. Said no one ever. Well, said everyone ever, but they never actually followed through. Okay. So I'm gonna put, I think, the next title maybe like here, because I feel like yeah, I could do like half and half for each book, and then if I need to, I can spill over into the next page, but I'm sure I can fit in what I need to say. So I'm gonna put the next one about here. In this case, I think I will go with some washi tape just to give it a bit of sparkle. I'm gonna put a bit of decor as well, maybe. So let's go with there. We'll do it all the way across. And I really love this washi. It's like, it has an ombre of kind of a peachy pink and yellow, but it has the foiled gold stars on it. It's super pretty. Okay, so I guess we'll just do the title of the other one in this as well. So A Court of Frost and Starlight. Let's see. Oh, this is hard. This is a hard word. Trying to like connect them. Okay, the concentration I needed to do that. Okay, there we go. Not the best here. My problem is trying to connect like letters. As you can see here, I didn't connect this in this one, but I connected the A and R here, and then the S's. Yeah, so the connecting of like letters is where I struggle with certain ones. So like going from like ING wasn't so difficult, or like RUIN, it's not so bad, but some of the letters I find much harder, but practice will help with that, hopefully. Actually, let me go over this one more time to darken it. And then we can do a little bit of decorating, and then I think I am finished. I need to do my compile system lettering as well. And then I can do my star rating with the books, wherever I've ended up putting them. This one. I like how this turned out. It's nice, but I find it hard to find something to like scribble them out with or color them in with. I almost feel like it would be better if it was just the stars on their own, or that the book had no color to it, or even just bigger, so that the stars are bigger to color in. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sold on like the functionality of these, but if any of you have used them, I would love to know. Anyway, Court of Wings and Ruin, Court of Frost and Starlight. I suppose I should try to put something here, maybe, just to a cup of tea, or maybe the pen and nib. I do the that one there. Probably even put the glasses there too, actually. Like, some of these stickers are so small and delicate. I'm so scared I'm gonna ruin them by tearing them. There we go. Okay. Let's go with these two colors. I think I need my tweezers for these. Some of these are so small and fiddly that I worry I'm going to place them wonky. System rating, and then, or the stars, and then we'll do the call pile. Maybe I'll do it in the brown to contrast a little. Let's see. I'm gonna move this down one. Okay. Oh, I missed the W. Oh no! Oh, I guess I'll just put it here. That's annoying. Capilu. Whoops. Okay, a little bit of decoration. So I'll do the compile here, and then I'll like write here and here, and then kind of here. Maybe I should just do like a line here and here, and then add decoration here and here, and then save these sections for writing. Or I'll put decoration here and here, and then just follow the lines, because I kind of like that collagey skewed look anyway, so yeah, we'll do that. Let's do it that way. More books or different things? Could do stamps. Or we can look in my never-ending pile for something else. Maybe something like this could work. I don't even know what way I would decorate, or not decorate, organize my stickers. Like, I think I struggle with the idea of actually organizing them, because I feel like I could organize them in like a multiple different ways. Like I could have it done by like color scheme, or I could have it done by theme. Like, so for example, you could have like Halloween stickers or food stickers, but then I would have to separate every single individual sticker, and I don't know whether it would be better then for me to have them separated then by theme or color, because sometimes, like, whenever I'm doing my spreads, I tend to look a lot at the color, so maybe by color would be good, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's why I have shied away from actually doing it, or procrastinated doing it, because I just don't know what way would work, which is not great either, because like surely it would be better if I just did a system and then tried it, and if it didn't work then I try something else instead of just not having a system at all and having to rummage through all of these every single time to figure out what I want to do. Not that I mind so much, it's just, yeah, it's not great if I like am wanting to kind of try to do a quicker spread. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, I think this one will work for this. I'll just add a little bit of something here without taking up too much space. We can do this one down at the bottom. This. I was tempted to kind of try and put something in here to nod to the books a little bit, but I don't really know which would suit best. Plus the colors are not, like, maybe the orangey ones, but yeah, I'll just leave it. Do something autumnal, bring in that yellow a little bit. Or maybe I do like circles. I have these. Them I would need to cut those out because they were miscut on my machine. I feel like I have small ones in here somewhere though. I used to have these more organized, but this is what happens. Oh, there they are. These are the ones I'm looking for. I ended up putting the book here anyway, and then maybe I can put like a couple of these kind of just in a row. These ones are slightly off cut too, you can see, so it ends up, the circle doesn't look entirely circle, but it does the job. That works. I think that works. Okay. I think I'm good. I think we're done. So there we go. We're all set up for me to write in it. Again, I'm not going to write in it right now. Although, if that's something you would like me to do in my next reading journal update, then let me know and I can do that at the end. I know some people maybe won't have read the books, so I don't want to necessarily like spoil it for anybody. I enjoyed the whole ACOTAR series overall, particularly let me look and see. I'm trying to remember which book is which. I read them so quickly. So Frost and Starlight for me it felt more of like a filler book between kind of a lot of action happening, whereas like Wings and Ruin, you know, there's a lot going on. And then this one, this Frost and Starlight, felt to me kind of like a breather, which was quite welcomed. I quite liked that there was a shorter book and there was not as much kind of intensity. There was still a lot kind of that you learn, a lot that happens, but it's just not quite as intense, and it was a lot more to do with like character building, I think, and like taking you to where the story was going to go next. So I quite liked this. It was a nice kind of in-between read between this one and then the last one that I read. I can go more into depth whenever I do that journal spread, so maybe that's the one where I can talk a little bit more about the actual series in general, and actually writing in the book about it, because I've finished what the series as they are now, but I think I read somewhere that there is another book coming after the last one, A Court of Silver Flames. But I've been enjoying the series. I've read them quite quickly. It's gotten me kind of out of my reading rut, and it's been nice to have that kind of excitement around reading again, so I've been really enjoying it, and I am excited to kind of move on to my next series of books. I am currently reading Sorrow and Bliss, and then I came home one evening and my husband had bought me this one. So after Sorrow and Bliss, I'll probably have this one to read, so that will hopefully be in my next reading journal update, but we shall see how far I get. I've been enjoying it so far. This kind of more narrowed down version of doing my reading journal I am enjoying. I'm not sure if I'll continue to keep it up, but we shall see. I did say that I was going to test run a different method, but I'm going to do this one for a while and see how I feel before trial running another one. We'll see how I feel next month whenever I'm setting it up, but for now, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more content like this, I have some more reading journal content on my channel. I have planning and other types of journaling content. You can go ahead and check those out too. I have a few playlists, and subscribe if you want to catch up and see more in the future. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next one.